The samurai warriors of Japan are known for their bravery, honor, and skill in battle. But there's more to the samurai than meets the eye. In this episode of Trivia Tales, we'll explore the hidden life of the samurai warriors. First, let's talk about their armor. The samurai wore armor made of leather and iron plates, which was designed to protect them from sword and arrow blows. They also wore helmets, which were often decorated with intricate designs. The samurai's weapon of choice was the katana sword, which was a long, curved blade that was designed for both slashing and thrusting. But the life of a samurai warrior wasn't just about fighting. They also had a strict code of honor and conduct, known as bushido. This code emphasized loyalty, courage, and self-discipline, and was followed by all samurai warriors. They also practiced martial arts and meditation, which helped them to develop their physical and mental strength. Samurai warriors were also known for their appreciation of the arts. They were patrons of the arts, and many were skilled in calligraphy, poetry, and painting. They also practiced tea ceremonies, which were elaborate rituals that involved the preparation and serving of tea. These ceremonies were seen as a way to cultivate inner peace and harmony. And speaking of peace and harmony, samurai warriors also had a deep connection to nature. They often had gardens, which were designed to be peaceful and serene. These gardens were filled with rocks, water features, and carefully placed plants, and were seen as a way to connect with the natural world. Finally, let's talk about family. Samurai warriors were not just warriors, but also fathers, husbands, and sons. They had families, and were expected to be loyal and devoted to them. They also had a duty to protect their families and their lord, and would often put their lives on the line to do so. But being a samurai was not fighting and protecting their lord. They were also expected to be well-educated and knowledgeable about a variety of subjects. Samurai warriors were often trained in literature, history, and philosophy, and were expected to be able to hold their own in intellectual discussions. Samurai warriors were also involved in the economy of Japan. They often owned land and businesses, and were involved in trade and commerce. They were respected members of society, and their status as warriors gave them a certain level of prestige and influence. And let's not forget about the pageantry of the samurai. They often participated in elaborate processions and ceremonies, which were designed to showcase their power and influence. These processions involved hundreds of samurai warriors, and were often accompanied by music and dancing. But of course, the most well-known aspect of the samurai's life was their role as warriors. They were fierce and skilled fighters, and were feared by their enemies. They fought with honor and bravery, and were willing to die for their lord and their country. So there you have it. The hidden life of the samurai warriors. They were more than just fighters. They were also artists, intellectuals, and members of society.